Hello everybody, this is Allison Gross, and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima VIII. I had some problems with this game. Oh. Apparently now, we don't have sound. That's really annoying. How did that happen? Oh, let's check out the options. Yeah, how did that all happen? And you changed my text speed, too. Thank you, and put me back to 0, you annoying Knid. Are we done now? Okay. Okay. Alright, so I had a problem in that the last recording I didn't actually record because I was an idiot and forgot to turn on Bandicam. And so then, because I had saved it farther along, I had to go back and start over. I was very stupid and made a lot of errors. That won't be happening again. The thing I did find out, though, is you can click on items to find out what they are. Or maybe you can't. Okay, that's a rope. That's a bedroll. I just rolled up his bedroll. Oh, what the hell are these? Mushrooms. We'll take his mushrooms. Since I'm assuming he does not care. Well, he said I could have his stuff, so... What the hell is that? These are all fish. That's a pretty weird looking fish. So this dude named Devin gave us a giant plot dump in the last episode. And so we're going to learn some more about the plot dump now by learning about the Titan of Earth. The third epoch, pacifying the Titans, calming the Earth. The elder pagans knew it would be impossible to overcome the might of the Titans, so they sought to bargain instead. They sent a champion, Mordea, to the hall of the Mountain King. Anyway, to plead with Lithos, begging him to cease his destructive quakes. I'm gonna have to sing that every time I talk about the Anyway, in return, Lithos demanded the services of the people even beyond life. Upon their death, the people were to be interred and thus conveyed to his realm for eternal slavery. That sounds pleasant. In addition, ordered the hungry Mountain King, several pagans must be given to him immediately. With this pact, Lithos would not only quiet the land, but also instill within Mordea the magical power necessary to perform rituals required to satisfy the Titan of Earth, including minor manipulation of the Earth. The elders accepted the terrible price, and the covenant was formed. Mordea became the leader of the pagans, the first in a long line of necromancers. He established a cemetery near the newly built Tenebrae, city of eternal twilight. He selected several elderly citizens to volunteer as Lithos' first servant. As agreed, the tremors ended and the earth calmed. As the decades passed, Mordea began to feel within himself the infirmity of age and its reluctant illnesses. He went to Lithos and asked to have his life extended so that he might continue his work. The Mountain King explained that such was not within his power, but that there was another way to have the pagans continue their service. He permitted Mordea to choose an apprentice so that upon his death a new necromancer would assume his position. In turn, the deceased necromancer would enter a different service than the other pagans, one that involved eternal rest, where his wisdom could be called upon by other necromancers down through the ages. Each succeeding necromancer would in turn find an apprentice to whom the powers would be passed upon his death. The earth shook no more, but still the volcano raged, the winds blew, and the rains fell. Last time I kept running into the fire, which apparently you can do. So, like I said, I already hate this game. It is true that I was able to figure out how to skip the opening cutscene, which is good. Get over there and actually open these. Oh, what is this? It's a scroll. It doesn't tell me what scroll it is. But that matters not. I will take these mushrooms. I do not know what good they are. But... you see how I kind of stepped on the shore there and there was like a sign of water bubbling up? I'm pretty sure that that's because if you go... am I not close enough to this barrel, you dipshit? If you go any closer to the shore, you will die. And just dragging the dagger onto myself automatically equips it. No, I didn't want to do that. Backspace is what closes everything. Alright, so there's some dudes down here. Tauren, you have been accused of blasphemy against Our Lady Mordea and sentenced to death by beheading. Do you have any final words? And, I shall die as I have lived with honor. When I face Lithos, he will not find me wanting. A man of honor would not have insulted his lady with seditious rumors, knave. I fear that Lithos will not find you at all, for your grave shall be a watery one. The lurker is not kind to the one she acquires. This is forbidden, lady. The ritual of interment is sacred. No. Do not question my decisions, Tarna. I am sure that Lithos would not want this one's worthless spirit in his domain. No! Back, woman. I like this dominatrix executioner they have here. It's kind of amusing. And no, there's lightning going on. My husband. Oh god, that thing just ate his head. That's pretty cool. I should come up with some funny voices for these guys. Stand aside, let Lady Mordea pass. Stand aside how? Look at how wide the dock is. Halt! I have never seen you before, stranger. Identify yourself and your business in Tenebrae. What just happened here? The execution is none of your business. Just be glad that a treasonous, despicable criminal has been properly punished. Okay. Now answer the question. I come in peace. 'Tis good to hear, stranger. I am certain that will not change. Do not prove me wrong, stranger. Now tell me, where do you hail from? The beach. A fisherman, then. You do not dress like one. Who makes his living pulling nets from the sea? Then your business in the city is... to make money. Whose business is not? While you are at it, buy yourself some better attire. What's wrong with my clothes? You may go about your business. Please move along and do not disturb the widow until after I have escorted her from the docks. Okay, dude. I'm gonna go disturb the widow now. Woman, talk to me. My husband, sob. Oh, my husband, what shall I do? What shall become of me? Oh no, sob. Okay. Can I talk to the corpse? No. Alright, I will be leaving. And, oh, I should tell you about that lady that we saw, not the one we just talked to, but the other one. The one in the white dress who was kind of a bitch. That's not what I want. I do not want my waiver for helmet diving. I'm on the cruise ship right now. Mordea, that's her name. Ruler and Tempest of Tenebrae, Our Lady Mordea governs with strict attention to detail. Her right of rule was inherited from her Tempest father, Keldan, and noble mother, Salidia. Both royal and real powers support her claim to rulership. Our Lady is extremely aware of her position, accepting only the utmost loyalty from her subjects. Yeah, so that's who we just talked to. Halt, stranger. Hi. Don't point that thing at me. I have seen many strange things in my time, but I have never seen the likes of you. Why does everybody think I'm so weird? I'm just like a person in armor, like you. What be your name, stranger? I am Allison Gross. Alright, Allison Gross, now I know ya. Now get lost. This guy should have a funny voice. I don't need Lady Mordea catching me chatting with some pauper. But I'm wearing armor, you idiot. She's not in a right good mood today. What is this city? What do you mean, what is this city? Do you have a brain fever, lassie? It's only the largest pile of bricks in the known world. Tenably it is, and don't you go no forgetting it. Bye. Yeah. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Guardsman? What, more questions? Alright, fine, you have nothing else to say.
Yes, Avatar, seek our way home.
Oh god, you! Okay, so one of the things that we're going to be doing in this game is the Britannia is burning counter. We're going to keep track of... Hi, dude. Dude. Guardsman! What do you want, stranger? I don't have a weird peasant accent like the other guy. Who are you? My name is none of your concern. What is your concern is staying out of trouble. Yeah. What is your duty? My duty is to protect her ladyship Mordea, though I doubt she needs it with her powers. You would have to be insane to think of assaulting her. Well, I wasn't thinking about it, but now that you mention it. Where am I? You are in Central Tenebrae. Okay. I point dramatically. This direction leads to the palace. Since you're new here, I'd suggest you stay clear of it. You should head east or west, for the palace holds only trouble for the likes of you. For the likes of... Why do people have these weird... More dramatic pointing. To the east is where the rich folk live. On that side is a library and a weapons trainer. I want to go to the library. And that, I point again, is where all the poor sods live. There is the smithy and a tavern in that direction as well. I should go to the tavern at some point. Now move along so I can return to duty. Okay. Fine, dude. What is with all these fucking mushrooms? Do they make me larger or something? Okay. What is this building? Hi. Okay, go back. Open door. Okay, no. Go. No. You idiot. Go in the door. No. Go in the door, you moron. It's a painting. Okay. I went down here before, and there didn't seem to be anything down here, but... Actually, I don't think I couldn't figure out how to get out of this area. Everything is, like, closed off here, so... Stop walking weird, dude. No. Do not enter. So I can actually, I think, get skill points by, I can take out my dagger. Move closer, dude. You can't... What the hell is your deal? You're not hitting it, you idiot. Since I can't even hit these stationary trading dummies, I'm really concerned about what's gonna happen when I get in a real fight. That bucket has water in it, so I'm assuming it doesn't have any other shit in it. Hey you, what do you say? fight master. With the untouchable dummies. Now you go in here. Go in. Interesting. How may I serve you, stranger? By what are you called? My name is Aramina. What do you do here? I am merely a servant here. Tell me about the place. This is the home of our Tempest, the Lady Mordea. It's a pretty small house for the ruler of the entire country. And doesn't she live in the castle? Tell me of Lady Mordea. Well, it is not good for me to speak of my employer behind her back, but I will tell you she is a hard woman. Why do you say she is hard? She will stop at nothing to preserve her power. Nothing, not even murder. She hardly notices my existence. At least she does not take pleasure in tormenting me like her seneschal does. She wishes to preserve power. The power of the tempestry, my lady. The power to control the weather. This is indeed great power. Murder? Murder? Did I say murder? Oh no, I meant nothing like that. I meant mother. That's it. Mother. She is like a mother to her people. What the fuck? Tell me of tempestry. Tempestry, my lady? Surely you have heard of it. It is the power that is transferred through the bloodline of the Tempests. What do you mean by bloodline? It is inherited. Father to son, mother to daughter. What power is transferred? As I said, my lady, the power to control the weather. While at times a good thing, it can be a powerful weapon to hold over the people's heads. She holds it over her people's heads? I mean, it is a powerful tool to help the people's herds of Torax. That is. Please ask me no more. I am afraid Salkind will punish me. Salkind punishes you? Punished? No, not punished. Pampered. That's it. Pampered by Salkind. Please, friend, I do not wish to speak of it. Thank you, sir. Ma'am. Hey, come back here, you. I wasn't done talking to you. Why is this open? Why shouldn't it be open? How do you think I got in, you moron? No. No, come back here. Yes, good morrow to you, sir. Have you met Devon? That's really weird. Devon, well, I know him, but I've never actually met him, but I think I'd like to. You'd like to meet him? Once when I was sent to the store to purchase something for Lady Mordea, he was there. I thought he had the nicest smile. You know of him? I've seen him and I know his name. I rarely get to meet anyone outside. I know Devon. Do you? Oh, is he as nice as he looks? He has such a nice smile, and his eyes, they're blue, aren't they? I really think he's handsome. Do you think that you might mention me to him next time you see him? Of course I will. That is very thoughtful of you. Now I must get back to my work. Okay. No, I wasn't done talking to you, you canid. Apparently you can't go anywhere because I'm blocking you, which is just fine. You should talk to me. To get through all of this to talk to her about the other stuff again. Tell me of the seneschal. Salkind is her seneschal. I should give him a French accent. Tell me of Salkind. He sets me to difficult tasks, then delights in tormenting me when I am barely able to complete them. What difficult tasks does he give you? No, certainly not difficult. Rather challenging, that is. He gives me challenging tasks. For instance, he will give me a very small brush and tell me to clean the floor of his room. Then he will arrive, his boots muddy from his walks along the shore, and track mud all over the floor I just cleaned. He then points the dirt out to me and chastises me for poor work, calling me a no-good slackard. How does he torment you? She just explained. Perhaps torment is too strong a word. Actually, he is quite the joker. For instance, just today, he was walking down the hall towards me when he suddenly cornered me and began to pinch and grab my body. Don't you think that is funny? No, really, truly, I didn't find it truly humorous either, but he finds it hilarious, so I smile and try my best to stay out of his way. There's precious little I can do. Slap him. No, my friend, I have no desire to lose my job nor my head. For to strike the seneschal would be considered treason. I would be beheaded before the next morning. Well, I must get back to my work now. Okay. Oh, yeah, I found out I can identify these things, and these things are kind of interesting. This is... I guess it wasn't because I was blocking her, she just walks around there. I want... raw kith fillet. And this thing... is kith silk. Would not do what? I'm looking at it, you stupid bitch! Like, can't I look at stuff in your house? Well, I mean, maybe not, but you don't seem to have a problem with me being inside the house. Anyway, we're running a little short on time, so we should cut the video off here. Until next time, bye!